Now, bones and joints of the wrist and hand, movie 2. Let us to talk about the joints of the wrist and hand. In the joints of the wrist, we see that this is the proximal row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bones make the proximal row. There is a joint. These 4 bones articulate with the distal row. This is the proximal row, and this is the distal row of the bones of the wrist. The joints which articulate between the proximal and distal, we call intercarpal joints between the carpal bones. And the distal row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 bones of the distal row articulate with the metacarpals. So these joints, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 joints, we call it carbo-metacarpal. Carbo-metacarpal. And this is the first carbo-metacarpal, second, third, fourth, and fifth carbo-metacarpal bone. This is the metacarpals, and this is the metacarpopharyngeal joint, because this joint is between the metacarpal and the proximal pharynx. So this is the first metacarpopharyngeal joint, the second metacarpopharyngeal joint, third metacarpopharyngeal joint, and likewise. In the thumb, we have just one interpharyngeal joint. So when we talk about this joint, we say interpharyngeal joint of the thumb. We don't have distal and proximal because we have one. So we call it the interpharyngeal joint of the thumb. While the others, we have to mention which interpharyngeal joint, because we have 3 bones, 3 phalanges. So this is the proximal interpharyngeal joint, and this is the distal interpharyngeal joint. Proximal and distal interpharyngeal joints.